Hello, I'm Roger from Ecig.co.uk. Today we're taking a look at the VTUBE from Apollo. So we've seen inside the box, we've seen what you get when you order your VTUBE from Apollo. So I've got the VTUBE here. Now, what I'm using with the VTUBE today is the EVOD Bottom Coil Clearomiser, which also is from Apollo. And I have to say, actually, after having used this EVOD Clearomiser, I think it's one of the best I have ever used. The taste that I'm getting from the e-liquid is far better than most of the other Clearomisers, so I'm really impressed with this EVOD Clearomiser. I think it's absolutely brilliant, to be honest. The mouthpiece is a little bit, the drip tip's a little bit, it's attached so you can't take it off. If I just show you here, it doesn't come off, so it's part of the body, part of the Clearomiser. However, it's giving really good results, so let's give this a little try anyway. Here we go. The liquid that I'm using in here is the RY4 liquid from Apollo, and also the RY4 liquid from Apollo is very nice. Now, I think if I compare it to the original Hang Seng RY4 liquid, I think I prefer Apollo's RY4 because it's not overpowering, it's not too sweet, but it's just I think they've got the balance just right there, sort of a tobacco-y taste with a hint of caramel or a hint of sweetness, but nothing overpowering. I always find the Hang Seng, although nice, sometimes a little bit too sweet. So this is good stuff. I mean, the amount of vapour that the VTUBE is producing is, of course, if you up the voltage, you're going to get slightly different results. But I've got this set at the moment on 3.8 volts, which I find between 3.8 and 4 volts is roughly giving me, personally, the best sort of flavour, the best throat hit, and it's also producing, you know, a good amount of vapour as well. Now, as far as the build quality of the VTUBE is concerned, I think it's actually pretty good. As a few other people have said, the buttons that you use to control the VTUBE are a little bit rattly, so as you can hear there, but I think that's a minor complaint. I don't really think that's a big deal. I have an iPhone 5 that has a power button that rattles and volume buttons that rattle. And you know, the iPhone 5 costs around £700, so when you're dealing with something even as expensive as that, you know, you got little rattles and things. So for me, it's no big deal. It would have been years ago, but I sort of learned now to live with things that rattle because that's just the way some things are. But yeah, I mean, it's a lovely device. It's very long. You know, it is a little bit heavy, but you know, you've got to have a little compromise there, because what you get for something that's long and heavy is you get just really great performance. So that is the VTUBE from Apollo. I think it's a must-have device for anybody that wants a little bit more control over what they're doing with their vaping. It's pretty cheap, it's very heavy, in a good way. I think I like things that are heavy, but yeah, it's good quality, it's pretty cheap, and you know, it's a must-have. So don't hang around, order yourself one now, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, check out our website Ecig.co.uk for a special discount code to save money on your Apollo purchase. Thanks for watching.